I was a kid in a secular school. I knew nothing about church, and because there were leaders willing to do contact work at the high school and pursue me, I eventually met Jesus Christ, and my life has never been the same. And I have always just credited Younglife with sharing the gospel with me.
In 1981, Mary Demuth was a troubled teen searching for answers. But during her freshman year, Mary was invited to a Younglife meeting that changed her life forever.
The Younglife leader would get up in front and start talking about Jesus. And every time I heard Jesus' name, my heart would just beat. And I wanted to know who he was, what he was about, what did he do. I had never heard anything about him in my life other than the fact that maybe he was in a manger on Christmas Eve or he was a swear word. So hearing about Jesus for the very first time was extremely exciting for me, and I never wanted those 15 minutes to end.
And those 15 minutes every week ultimately brought Mary face to face with her Creator for a lifetime.
Underneath a big fat evergreen tree one night and the stars were in the sky, I decided that was what I needed. My father had died 5 years prior, and I had a stepdad for a period of time, but my mom got a divorce, so I had men in and out of my life as a daddy, and I knew that when I learned about Jesus and what he did on the cross and what God the Father had to offer me, that I had finally come home and found that daddy that I had been looking for my entire life.
Now, as she reflects back on her years in high school, Mary believes Younglife was literally a lifesaver.
I think about all the healing that God has done in my life from a little kid to today. Now I have the opportunity as a writer professionally to write about the change that Christ has made in my life, and it all started back there in 9th and 10th grade with Younglife. So I'm eternally grateful.